Look at this. I don't believe it. An outsider in our grotto? I don't know about that. It's true, is it not? The world out there really has lost its reason. I bet you've come a long way.
What are you doing here?
It's my job to test anyone who wants to leave the grotto.
Test?
Most of them have never been to the surface, not like you have. Gotta make sure they're ready for the dangers out there. That's what the arena's for.
And they fight there against your prisoners?
What? No. The prisoners are all to be new followers of Ravok. We use creatures in the arena. Anyone who beats them gets to leave the grotto.
And if they fail?
Then they stay here, where it's safer for them. That's assuming the creatures don't kill them, of course. Which is what happens most of the time. So what are you doing here?
Dmitri told me about the arena.
He should be keeping watch, not telling damn stories. It's me who decides who fights in the arena. You don't need your skills tested, though. You came from outside. You already know the dangers. So, why should I let you fight?
Is there a prize?
If you want to win shards, then this isn't the place for you. The arena isn't for entertainment. If that's what you're looking for, go find Ghosta in the cellar. He also cares nothing for honor or glory.
So in the arena you can't win anything?
You win experience and respect. Also, you can keep the possessions of the fallen. We waste nothing here. But we have no fights happening right now. Not enough creatures. Venja's people usually catch the beasts. But they must be having problems since they haven't brought us any new ones. Come back later if you want to know more. Dmitri must be waiting for you. And I hate to leave the gate unguarded. May Ravok be with you. Cut. Can't get... What time is it?
About the... I could do that.
That would be useful. I'm not as young as I used to be. First of all, someone needs to go speak to Venja about getting more creatures. And I really don't want to do it.
Why not?
Because every time we talk, we end up fighting. I guess we got different ideas about what the arena's for. If you want to go talk to her, that would be great.
Consider it done.
If you can get the arena running again, I'll give you something more valuable than any shard of Elexit. I'll let you fight in my arena.
Attila's waiting for the delivery of new creatures.
Good for him. Why can't he tell me himself? Huh. Always getting others to do his chores. Listen, killing beasts is one thing. Capturing them is something else entirely. You can't just click your fingers and it's done. I should know. I've hauled more beasts through the gate than anyone else.
Why don't you repair the cages?
Why don't you mind your own fucking business? I've done my fill of hunting. Got nothing to prove anymore. Look, I get grumpy, alright? Nothing you can do to help. I work my ass off all day, and all Attila does is wander around, making speeches. Ugh.
What happened?
Bodies. Lots of bodies. Damn. I've said too much. Yeah, nobody cares what I think anyway.
You're wrong. Tell me.
It's actually pretty easy to explain. The poachers captured new servants of Ravok. Humans. Beasts, I understand. They act on instinct. But humans? We lost 3 prisoners in the last month. Good people, too. And it's just one incident after another with the cages.
What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing I can do. The Resistors worship death. They love it. Yet they expect me to do my duty like a good girl. But how? Not one person has helped me retrieve my prisoners.
About the beast trappers. I'll look for them.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Look, I appreciate it, but you're not a Morkon. It's not your concern.
I decide what concerns me and what doesn't.
Well, if you put it like that, not like I have much choice. But listen, I can't let you do this on your own. We'll split the work, alright? You look for Ilka and her people, I'll take care of the others.
What do you mean, the others?
New recruits. They're probably in trouble. I'll deal with them. You should be fine with Ilka's squad. Before you go, one more thing. I gave Ilka a tranquilizer for the beasts. She won't have used much, so please bring back the rest. Is that clear? Any questions?
Find Ilka, bring back the tranquilizer.
Right. I'll get going soon. Just need to finish some stuff here. Oh, and by the way, I'm grateful for your help. Thanks.
Where did Ilka go?
She's hunting rock dragonflies southeast of Caracas. Just make sure you don't wander into mountain troll territory, alright? Won't end well for you.
Thing on? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Fucking cleric technology. Absolute trash. We added tranquilizer to the meat, but the beasts aren't losing consciousness. Quite the opposite, actually. They seem anxious, fired up. I'll take a...
It doesn't look like Venja's tranquilizer worked. Too easy. About the beast trappers. I found Ilka.
Great. How is she?
Well, she's dead. Like her followers.
I don't believe it. All because of that fucking arena. We're like cattle to the slaughter, blinded by our thirst for blood.
What now?
I have no idea. Did you at least manage to save some of the Tranquilizer?
Yeah, but not a lot.
What happened? How'd they die?
Maybe your drug's no good.
No, can't be. I made it myself.
You sure the tranquilizer works?
Well, no. Ilka was supposed to test it.
Maybe there's something wrong with the recipe.
Guess we can't rule it out. It's not my recipe, though. Got it from an outlaw. We need someone to take a look at it. But I don't know any alchemists. They don't get out much, and I'm not the sociable type. You know anyone?
What about Attilas, Berserker alchemist?
Sure, he'd do, but I don't know about asking the enemy for help. I'd prefer an outlaw. After all, it's an outlaw recipe. I know it's a lot to ask on top of everything else, but, could you make the journey yourself? Not sure they'd be happy to see me. But this drug means a lot to me. If it could save just one life, then my efforts wouldn't be in vain.
Up to now, the opposite's been true.
Yeah, well, all the more reason why it needs to fulfill its purpose. Look for an expert on tranquilizers. They should be able to tell us why it didn't work.
About the beast trappers. Are the others back already?
They came through the gate right when I was about to leave. Was sure I'd given you the easy part, but didn't work out that way, huh?
Shit!
Why do you always say that?
Did you take a look at this?
What is it?
It's supposed to be a tranquilizer, but it doesn't work.
I might be able to do something with it. So what? Where's the dough? The scratch? The money? You want me to do something with this? I'm gonna have to put my other work on hold. So I'm sure you agree, a bit of compensation is in order.
How much?
Surprise me, but make it a nice round number.
Here, take it.
I ain't gonna lift a finger for that much. You're gonna have to dig deeper.
Here.
What's this? This ain't enough to get my boots polished. My work ought to be worth a few more shards to you.
Enough games.
Hey, haggling's part of the deal.
Not if it tests my patience.
Look, man, I want to help you, but I can't do shit without some money. So make me the right offer, and we're in business.
That's my final offer.
Okay, I'll take it, but I ain't happy about it.
Just get to work.
It's gonna take some time. I'll be done with the test this time tomorrow. Go waste time in the city, bang a hooker, or do whatever. I gotta focus. This ain't easy, you know.
Give in now and you'll lose everything.
You're listening to Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit.
There you are. Just finished my test.
So what's wrong with the tranquilizer?
Well, I wouldn't use it as perfume. And definitely don't drink it. My tongue was swollen for 2 hours.
I don't care. I want to know why it doesn't work.
No clue.
That's not what I paid you for.
Hey, you hired me to test the stuff, and that's what I did. I never promised results. You ain't gonna find nobody around here who knows more than me. But if you want to get a real expert, go somewhere else. The Berserkers are your guys. They've got the know-how and the gear. All I've got is some rusty pots. Here's your stuff back.
And my shards?
Hey, just because you don't like the results, don't mean I didn't bust my ass working on this. It took all night, and my services ain't cheap.
Don't get yourself too worried. Yes, there's a new threat.
I simply won't be coming back.
Can you examine this for me?
My time is limited, but your potion looks interesting. It's a little cloudy. Tell me how you've used it.
I gave it to an outlaw, but he didn't find out anything.
Are you crazy? You can't be giving tinctures to fools like that. Maybe I can salvage some of it. Where did you acquire this?
Well, it was supposed to be a tranquilizer, but it doesn't work.
Supposed to be? Pah! Only facts matter here. I estimate I'll need half a day for a proper analysis.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. It's essential you know the constituents. I don't want you killing someone by mistake. Come back in a few hours. I'll have the initial results then.
Shit. About the tranquilizer.
Okay, so my analysis is complete. Your concoction is anything but a tranquilizer.
Then what is it?
Well, your drug has little effect on humans. Apart from a numb tongue and potency issues. I found clear evidence of mushroom spores. To be more precise, cave mushroom spores. They're very rare in this region. So I'm wondering where you got this tincture from.
Caracas.
Aha, from the Morkons then. Those simpletons shouldn't be playing around with alchemy. But back to my findings. In relation to non-human subjects, this drug is fascinating, especially when combined with the spores I mentioned. it causes a significant rise in blood pressure and an attack on the central nervous system. The result? Greatly increased aggression. Of course, that's just a rough summary, but I hope sufficient for you to understand.
Yeah, thanks for the information.
All in the name of science. Only, please don't tell anyone I didn't charge you. Otherwise, every chancer around here will think he can get treatment at my expense. Here, take your concoction. If anyone discovers this dishwater amongst my vials, my reputation will be in jeopardy. Whoever created this mixture had no idea that they were very close to achieving what they intended. They just shouldn't have added the spores. Now, I must get back to my work. Trust me.
Oh, you're back. So, did you manage to find out what's wrong with the tranquilizer?
Yeah, had it examined.
Well, don't keep me waiting.
The cave mushrooms were the dud ingredient.
I don't get it. The recipe said they were a key component.
Seems the outlaw was full of shit. The spores trigger an aggressive behavior. Rather than quieting the beast, it makes them crazy.
Son of a bitch. Then the drug's unusable.
Not necessarily. If I understood it right, if you take out the cave mushrooms, the recipe should work.
I'll think about it. Well, now that's done, you should find Attila. The cages are full again. He'll want the arena open so the killing can continue.
You know we're wading through the shit of long-dead people. Fun, huh?
We can talk later.
You're here? Good. Venja's done herself proud this time. Some real vicious, hungry, mean beasts. Let me know when you're feeling brave enough to face them.
I'm ready to fight in the arena.
Good. It'll make a real man out of you. But there are rules. I get to pick the creature you fight against. Once the fight starts, I'll close the gate behind you. You can only get out by pulling the lever next to the gate.
Lever?
Yeah. As soon as you pull it, we will stop the fight. We'll open the gate as fast as we can. We'll get you out, unless the creatures get you first. Just concentrate on the fight, and don't pull the lever until they're all dead. Leave before they're all dead, and all you get is the shame of defeat. Any questions?
Explain it to me again.
You don't listen, huh? Here's the short version. The fight starts, the gate closes. You can only open it again by pulling the lever next to the gate. But wait until all the creatures are dead. Otherwise, there will be no winner. Ready? Give the signal, and I'll let the creatures loose.
I want to fight.
Good. Every time you win, I make it harder for you. And don't worry about going easy on the creatures, because they won't go easy on you.
What am I fighting?
You'll see soon enough. Get yourself ready. Taking you to the arena. You did well. Like I promised. The possessions of someone who wasn't as good as you in there.
Thanks.
Well, I enjoyed watching that. Reminded me of how things used to be. Well, I couldn't have done it. No, not these days, anyway.
I bet you could have.
Not anymore. Too old now. These days, all I can do is watch others take the risks. Come back when you're ready for the next challenge. I'll be here, getting everything ready for you. Good to see you. The beasts are hungry, they want to be fed. You ready to try and cheat them out of their meal?
I want to fight.
Good. You survived the first challenge. You ready for the second one? Might be the last one if you fail it.
Don't worry about me, old-timer.
Oh, I've heard plenty of boasting in my time. Get yourself ready. Taking you to the arena. That was a good fight. An honor to watch. Here, these are yours. Ravok knows I envy your youth. Your strength.
Strength isn't everything. Experience counts too.
That might be true. But experience still might not be enough.
I'm sure you're still better than you think.
My time's over. It's young men like you who will make the difference now. Come back when you're ready for the next challenge. I'll be here, getting everything ready for you. Good to see you. The beasts are hungry. You ready to try and cheat?
I want to...
Good. Scared yet? You should be. Be warned. I'd hate for you to regret your decision.
Just get it started.
In a hurry, are ya? Get yourself ready. Taking you to the arena.
Environmental scan initiated. Large amount of debris detected.
By Ravok, we won't see a fight like that again. Here. Their last owner won't be needing them now. Could have used you at my side 30 years ago. On the hunt, through the tunnels together. We'd have been something special. These days I can barely hold the blade. I'm no longer dangerous. I disgust myself.
Don't beat yourself up.
I could still get back into shape. I've still got the build. But let's focus on you. Come back when you're ready for the next challenge. I'll be here, getting everything ready for you. Good to see you. The beasts are hungry, they want to be fed. You ready to... Get... Is there anything that can stop you? The way you fight, it's incredible. I was never that good.
I'm just lucky, maybe?
Luck? Your modesty does you credit. I admire the way you look at the world. Come back when you're ready for the next chapter.
Detected.
Good to see you. The beast... And break with tradition. Get yourself ready.
Dawkins has an incredible level of knowledge about the sky. We find all that out from his research. It's a remarkable achievement. Dawkins has never said a whole lot about the time before the comet. The old world. It's almost as if he never saw it. I wonder what it's like to out...
That strength, unbelievable. You are blessed with special skills. Such will, such determination. Here, there's no one more deserving of having these than you. If only all Morkons could see what I see in you. You're born to lead. You should share your knowledge with us.
I don't think there's much I could teach a veteran like you.
You don't want to help others? But now I have to thank you. I want you to take part in our ceremonial slaughter. You and our best fighters facing the arena's greatest challenge. Human against beast, to the death. It's the ultimate challenge for any real warrior.
You want to tell me more about this ceremonial slaughter?
It's exactly what it sounds like. More fighters, more creatures, more blood, and most important, more glory.
And what's my role in all this?
I'll tell you, but only closer to the time. Right now, I have other things to worry about.
Like...
Venja. I can't stand her being so distracted. Know what would get her fighting spirit back? You, asking her to fight by your side in the arena.
All right, I'll speak with Venja.
She won't listen to me, but you. That would be different.
You care about her.
I raised her. But we've grown apart these last few years. Should have never let her leave the grotto. Coming back with her head full of nonsense, outsider nonsense. It's changed her. She's not thinking clearly. And she doesn't know the proper way to do things anymore.
Why not come with me?
The old bastard send you?
Well...
That's a yes, then. Look, I have no problem with you. Honestly, I'm glad you survived the arena. And I know what's on your mind. It's this insane ceremonial slaughter. Well, crazy as it is, no one will stop it. I won't fight, even alongside you. Bet that's what he wants, right?
How can I get you two back together?
Forget it. We're going our separate ways.
Then I'll tell Attila you're out of the running.
Wait, before you go, there's something I need to tell you. We Morkons are dying. But rather than doing something about it, we embrace death. If we don't start thinking differently, our faction will die. Even the poachers' reinforcements can't save us. I won't stand by any longer.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna change their minds.
Thought nobody listens to you.
True. So I'll give them what they want. Just not in the way they want it.
You've lost me. What do you mean?
We have an opportunity to save lives here, to make a real difference. Please, do me one last favor.
Go on.
I've improved the tranquilizer. Should work now. Can you put it into the creature's feed? The effect should last till the fighting starts. Nobody has to die. And you'll have your fun in the arena. So, will you help?
Aren't the creatures starved before the fight?
Normally, yeah, but not for the ceremonial slaughter. There's so many beasts, it'd be too dangerous. This is our chance. We have to take it. Can I count on you?
I'll think about it.
I've waited too long for change. We have to act now.
All right.
Oh, thank you. You're saving a lot of lives, you know that? The feed is kept in Attila's home. Just to be clear, you need to put all the tranquilizer in the feed. When you're done, talk to Attila. Tell him I won't fight. I'm certain he'll feed the beasts after that.
I can handle them.
No.
Hope it works this time. That's it. Right, off to see Attila. I spoke to Venja. She won't fight.
Obstinate. Doesn't she see that the arena will do her good?
Not at all.
What am I supposed to do? She's stubborn. I give up. Let's concentrate on what you have to do before the ceremony starts.
What do you need?
Like I told you, we don't reward the fighters. But the ceremonial slaughter is different. Whoever spills the most blood gets a special trophy. The skull of a troll. But the skull and its owner are buried in one of the tunnels. A poor end to a brave fighter.
So my reward is I get to dig in the dirt? Seriously?
Well, now that you mention it, that is a shitty reward, isn't it? So, maybe we need a new trophy then. Another troll skull, but where would we find one? Think, Attila, you old fool, think! Wait! Harpies! Their nests are full of bones. A trapper told me about a nest that might have the right skull in it.
And I suppose I have to go get it.
Well, I can't. I have to give the creatures their last meal before we set them loose on you lot. It's a hell of a show, believe me.
Okay, so where is this nest?
Well, how should I know? I've never been outside, remember?
Then tell me, which trapper told you about it?
I'm old. You expect me to remember that? I'll tell you what I do know, and maybe you can find it. Okay? So, there's supposed to be a giant crater outside the grotto. To reach it, you have to go around a mountain blocking the path. The nest's supposed to be on the western side of the mountain.
You mean the outlaw crater?
Could be. Could well be. Okay, you know about harpies, right? Well, those bastards can rip your face off in seconds.
The head will be a perfect trophy.
Did you hear what happened in the arena?
Oh.
I don't know how to put it into words.
But I do. Ravok sent us a sign. A miracle.
Bullshit. Go to the arena and see for yourself.
It happened. Ravok has made it rain blood.
Just glad I wasn't in the arena when it happened.
Really?
What the hell happened here? Should talk to Venja.
Attila. Damn it. It wasn't meant to be like this.
What the hell happened in the arena? Why didn't the damn tranquilizer work?
Well... damn, it's all gone to shit.
What are you talking about?
The resistors. They shouldn't be celebrating.
The people who died. Was that planned?
Listen,
Tell me. Quit fucking with me and tell me the truth.
I didn't fix the tranquilizer. I made it more potent. It made the beast more aggressive.
What? Why?
I doubt you can ever forgive me.
I don't fucking believe this. What happened to saving lives?
Future lives. I wanted you to understand the significance of death, what it really means. I thought this would be the best way of doing it. Everyone loves the arena. Your victory just made things worse. I thought if something awful happened, everyone would see what we're doing is wrong. But the resistors, they celebrated. They celebrated the slaughter. A sign from Ravok. Oh shit. What have I done?
Have you lost your damn mind?
Please listen, I didn't want this.
Cut the shit. It's a bit late for regrets.
You're right. What are you gonna do?
Question is, what you'll do. Live with the guilt and the shame. Just never come near me again.
I won't. I promise. I'll tell Zarina. Face her judgment. I'll make it right somehow, I promise.